sent me Mr. I don't just know. Look at this, please. Mr. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Mr. Please help me.
The truth is that Amazon does not care. They don't care who you are. They don't care how many books you have, how many sales you are making. They don't care how big you are. They can terminate your account anytime. If you are really serious about making money from Amazon KDP over a long period of time, then this is the most important video that you should be watching right now. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 14 things you must never do if you want to keep your account safe on Amazon. So the first thing you must never do on Amazon is using a branded or copyrighted name. So you might think of brand as, let's say, all those big names like Coca-Cola, celebrities, and all those stuff. No, there are certain terms and phrases that you don't even know are already copyrighted that you can go and use simply because you did need research. You just go and use them and not know that these things are actually copyrighted and branded. And if you do that, your account will be terminated. So what is the solution to this problem? Because in this case, you might not even know that you are doing it. There's a link in my description. When you click on that link, it will take you to a website. When you go to that website, whenever you want to publish any book on Amazon KDP, go and type the title or the subtitle and the author name you want to use on that particular link. It will show you if the title, the subtitle, or the author name is already copyrighted. And if it is already copyrighted, then just leave it. If it is not copyrighted, then you can go ahead and publish your book. This is the first thing you should be doing before you even start creating your book. Make sure that the title, the subtitle, and the author name is not copyrighted or branded at all. Stay away from it. Just stay away from it to save your account from being terminated. The next thing you should never do on Amazon KDP is copying somebody else's cover. I am amazed at how people can just sit down and just take exactly the way somebody else's cover is and put their own cover like that. If you do that on Amazon, your account is going to get terminated. There's a difference between drawing inspiration from a book cover and copying it exactly the way it is. You copy the background color, you copy the element, you copy the font size, you copy the text, you copy everything. Some people even go as far as copying the same author name. It's amazing. These are the things that get your account terminated on Amazon. So if you are doing it, stop it immediately. Don't copy. The next thing that will get your account terminated on Amazon is when you repeat the same words you have in your title and subtitle together. Amazon doesn't like it when you choke your title with keywords and choke your subtitle with keywords. Then you keep repeating words over and over again. They don't like that spamming. If you are doing it, you have to stop it. If not, your account will get terminated. Your book wouldn't even get published. So when you are repeating words over and over again, if these words are not conjunctions like and, of, in, if these are like words there that are like keywords and you're just stuffing keyword in your title and subtitle, your account will get terminated easily very soon if it's not already on the way of getting terminated. So please and please don't do that to your title or subtitle. The next thing you should never do on Amazon KDP is placing your book in the wrong category. Amazon does not like that. Your account will get terminated. There's a bunch of categories section on Amazon. Make sure you find the exact one that your book fits in. If you don't know the one that you should put, go to the particular niche that your book is in. Look at similar books. Look for the category they placed their book, then place your own there. That will give you an idea of where your book is supposed to be placed. Don't go and place your book in a category because you want to get a bestseller, because you know that category is not competitive. So if you just put your book there, it's easy to hit a bestseller. Don't do it, because if you do it, your account is going to get terminated. Amazon doesn't joke with misinformation at all. The next thing you should never do on Amazon KDP is lie in your book description. Sometimes when I see some people's book description and you look at the content of the book, you'll be like, why are you lying? If you read reviews, sometimes you'll be like, why are these people lying? Why are you lying? Why would you do that? You say you have 150 things in your book, and at the end of the day, when people actually buy your book, they only see 85 or 87. You say you have more than 300, but at the end of the day, they only see 150. Why do you lie? I understand the fact that you want to sell your book, you want to present your book in a certain way. However, don't lie. Don't tell them there's something they are going to see in the book, and when they buy it in the hope that they are going to see it, they end up not seeing anything. Do not lie. if this is how it is, just make sure that whatever you have in your book is what you are telling them your book is about. Don't go and over-exaggerate. When customers begin to report your book to Amazon, your account will get terminated. It is easy for them to do that. So make sure you don't do that at all. The next thing you should never do on Amazon KDP is uploading poor quality content. This is the most popular reason why Amazon blocks people's accounts. There's a lot of sense in taking your time to make an interior. You want to create a book in less than 20 minutes. You are trying to do this, you are trying to do that. Why don't you just take your time and make something that is good? And at the end of the day, it will pay you, because if your interior is really good, customers are going to leave good reviews for you. And when you have good reviews for you, sales continue to grow. Apart from that, when you publish another book on Amazon, those people that bought your previous book and enjoyed it are most likely going to buy this other one that you're already making. So you are building a positive brand if you take your time to create very good interiors. So I don't know why you want to make poor quality content. This will get your account terminated. The next thing you should never do on Amazon KDP is use ChatGPT. Yes. Don't use ChatGPT the way most people are using it, because it's going to get your account bound. Let me tell you why you should not be using it. First of all, a lot of people are using ChatGPT in that particular niche that you are using ChatGPT to create books. And ChatGPT is going to give them the same information. And Amazon did something. If you want to upload your book now, you have to identify if you used AI or not. One of the biggest reasons why some people are going to get their account terminated very soon is because they are using ChatGPT the way the information is coming. If you must use ChatGPT, make sure that you humanize the content, rewrite it, edit it, make it more personal to you, remove something, add some things from a personal experience or from your own personal research. Don't just go and copy and paste. Just mass producing AI content will not work. Your account will get terminated. So if you are using it, use your sense. Same thing goes with other AI softwares. Make sure that there is a personal touch from your own end so that your book will be unique, because Amazon always loves books that are unique. The next thing you must never do on Amazon KDP is making companion books. This used to be a thing. People used to make a lot of money from making companion books. But right now, Amazon is cracking down on it. What are companion books? Some of you don't know it. People will find a particular book that is selling very well. Let's say, for example, Atomic Habits by James Clear. They now make a workbook for Atomic Habits. So people that really enjoy the author, we think that it is the same author that is making that companion book, and they will go and buy it. And at the end of the day, the author of that book that you are trying to feed off his audience and his hard work gets robbed of his own hard work, and he's not getting paid for that particular companion book that you are doing. Amazon is cracking down on it. Whatever book that is a companion book to something else, don't do it. If you must make a companion book, make a companion book for your own books, not for somebody else's book. The next thing you must never do on Amazon KDP is to lie in your A+ content. People will do a book that the interior is black and white, but their A+ content will show that the interior is colored. Amazon will just block that book immediately. Immediately, most of your books are getting blocked on Amazon. Your account will get terminated very, very fast. So make sure that whatever you have in your A+ content reflects directly what is in the book. Obviously, you might want to use lightning. Let's say you sharpen it a little. Let's say you increase the contrast and whatever. But at the end of the day, the difference between what they have in your book and what they see in the A+ content should not be far. They don't put images that are never there. Don't put different things that are not there to just make people feel like they're getting a lot of value from your book. For the safety of your account and your income, don't lie in your A+ content. The next thing you must never do on Amazon KDP is use public domain work. For those of you that don't know what public domain work is, public domain works are books that are available online for free that people can use to their own discretion. When you're on Amazon, your book details section, there's a part where Amazon will ask you if this is a public domain work or if you own the copyright to this particular book. The reason why they are doing that is because there was a certain time on Amazon that public domain work was a thing. People used to just go take it, make a cover and put on Amazon. But customers began to buy books thinking that they were different, not knowing that they were the same. So Amazon came up with a policy and they said, before you are going to use a public domain work, you have to alter the content. That means you are either translating it, you are adding illustration, you are putting something in the book so that you can make the book unique. So don't just go and carry books that are freely available online and just put it on Amazon. I think you are going to go scot-free. Sooner or later, Amazon will catch up with you and your account will get terminated. The next thing you must never do on Amazon is using fake reviews. This is something that Amazon is really trying to crack down on. That day that your book is going live, you begin to see more than 300 reviews on your book. Why? And if we check your bestseller rank, your books have not even gotten up to 1 or 2 sales, but you already have 300 reviews coming from your book. All these reviews are not verified. Before you know, your account is going to be flagged. And when your account gets flagged, what happened? Your account is going to be terminated sooner or later. So if you must use this review site, make sure that you use very limited amount of reviews. 25 is okay. And try as much as possible, if you can, to stay off this review site. There are other ways to generate good reviews for your book. There's a video I made about reviews. I'll leave it in the description. You can just go and watch it. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button right now. The next thing you must never do on Amazon KDP is opening multiple accounts with one particular device. This is the thing. Some people, when their account get terminated, what they do is that they go and open another account using that same device. Amazon already has that device logged into their system. And when you now go and open another account using a different email, but you are still using the same device, Amazon will easily flag that account and terminate it. No matter how much you have made from the account, at the end of the day, they'll still terminate the account. So you must never open another account with the same device. If this device has already been used to open an account, don't use it again. Use another device. If not, your account is just going to get terminated straight up. The next thing you must never do on Amazon KDP is to have the same content with other books in your niche. This is one of the reasons why I really do not like all these sites that already give you illustration, pictures, and all these things so that you can just copy them and put them in your book, especially those of you that are doing coloring book. Almost every book in that particular niche have the same content, the same template, and there's nothing that makes your book unique. When Amazon begin to notice that your books are replication of other people's book in that niche, that book is not even going to go live at all. They will block the book and your account will get banned. So try as much as possible to make very unique content in your book. There's a video I made about how to create your own illustrations. I'll leave a link in the description to that video. You can go and watch it. The next thing you must never do on Amazon KDP is publishing one book multiple times with different covers. How you test cover is not by making the same book different times and changing the covers. No, it's by publishing the book on Amazon, leaving it for a while, seeing the response that people have towards that particular book. Then if you find out that these people are not responding according to what you want them to respond, then you might now have to change your cover. You don't have to make the same book 3 or 4 times and change the cover so that people will just come to that niche thinking that there are 3 different books, not knowing that they are the same book. You just only change the cover. Your account is going to get terminated if you continue doing them. One of the biggest deception a lot of people have on Amazon is that they think that if their book goes live on Amazon, sales will start coming automatically. There are over 11 things you must do when your book goes live on Amazon for you to start getting sales. And if you want to know the exact 11 things you must do, then you should watch this video here where I explain a step-by-step process that you have to do immediately your book goes live on Amazon so that you can start bringing in sales for yourself.